Physics today is an incredibly broad landscape. People are coming to physics now through all sorts of backgrounds and routes. Really what we wanted to do was start to reflect the paths that people are taking to become part of the contemporary membership today.
Over the last year, I've been speaking to the IOP about how we can build this membership to actually benefit all apprentices. Considering apprentices are people who are working in the labs, working in getting qualifications, getting the RSciTech with you, I didn't think it was fitting that we go in affiliate members. So now that you're putting us in associate members with students, getting subsidised fees, getting things that are like support, networking, be connections to universities, that's more fitting and suited to us.
What we're doing now is tailoring for each grade of membership, so for associate or member or fellow. And that'll be tailored so as you move through those membership categories, things that you'd be looking for, whether it be support in your career, whether it be support your professional life or just networking in general, will start to open up and become more available to you. Categories will now have better defined pathways of transition between each membership grade, so people will be able to understand exactly what they need to do to move up to the next level.
I've been a fellow of the IOP since about 2004. I've been a member since I'd graduated, and what was important in my role at the time, working in food R&D but in more exploratory corporate environment, it was clear that accreditation with your professional body did lend some credibility to the work you were doing. I didn't realise there were so many different categories, and reducing the number of categories makes it a lot simpler to understand how you progress. A simpler process makes it easy for you to see how you get towards fellow. In my current role as a fellow, and the work I've been doing with Roger Eccleston and others with the IOP to set up the Physics in Food Manufacturing Special Interest Group, we've been looking at how to bring through younger physics members through the organisation to be able to give back more.
When we've looked at the student population, we've been signing that population up for free, and we've been finding they're just not engaged with the Institute. The other big problem is that we're not retaining them as they graduate.
The members who are students are going to be able to get a lot more out of it. They're going to actually be able to vote, which almost seems like a democratic right within this group. They can actually go out and have their own say in what's going on in it. They can help mould it. I think people will pay more attention to their membership once all students are paying attention to their bank accounts, I guess. So they're like, all right, I'm spending money, I must get £15 worth. One of the things that I'm really excited about is the networking events. They can help progress your career in the relevant field. You get to be part of this very tight community of physicists.
We're really seeking to create a better value offering for members, simplify the whole membership structure, simplify the fee structures associated with that membership structure, and really get that value offering. We want people to be engaged with the Institute and really share our aspirations for where physics is going in the future.